name is Mike Matthews. I've been with TriGreen for several years now, about 13 years, I believe. I work pretty close with Corey Webb, our corporate service manager. Corey and I have spent a lot of time on the field service program that we currently use to centralize dispatch.
My name is Mark Yeager, and I've been farming around here on my own since the early 1980s. And right now we farm a little over 5,000 acres, usually 2/3 cotton to 1/3 corn. Very little soybeans, sometimes some, but that and hay for our cows and stuff like that. I farm all John Deere equipment. We have a 9570 for something really where you need horsepower. We have two 8370 RTs. We got a 8R310, and we got an older 8130. And of course, now we'll be with our renewed 8120. The older the violin, the sweeter the music. I always thought these tractors handled and drove better than any tractor I'd ever owned. It was the most favorite tractor I've ever had. And that was one of the reasons. And plus, I wanted to find another tractor or use this one. And at that horsepower, to find something used, you really had to believe what somebody was telling you about a tractor, or you go with a newer one, which was more than double what I got charged to renew this one.
The Relife program means an extensive reconditioning. It's giving relife to an older piece. It would be similar to like remodeling a house. You go in and bring everything up to newer standards, newer reliability. The parts have gotten better over the years. So when we do a relife versus just a repair, to where like an engine, if an engine went down, we would be able to offer the customer a remanufactured engine, which would give them up to 2 years, 2,000 hours of warranty, parts and labor.
I got a new engine, I got new transmission, new drivetrain. They went through and redid all the seals and replaced bearings through the axles and the brakes, and I got a new cab basically. I got a new roof, I got a paint job. I think it's exactly what I wanted.
Well, we've had a long relationship with this customer, and he's always been a good TriGreen customer. And he had heard about the program through a construction and forestry dealer on like a 9000 series tractor, and he reached out to us and inquired about it, wanted more details. So I went down and spoke with the customer, and in him going over the history of the tractor, the 8120 was the last new tractor that he and his father purchased together, so it had some sentimental value. Sheet metal was pretty straight for the most part. It was a high hour machine. It was a perfect candidate for a complete relife. And then we had to determine how far do we want to go with the relife. And we were able to work with our contacts at John Deere, get this particular tractor qualified for a true relife program such as they do in construction and forestry, where we would get a new data tag for it, be able to offer some extended power guard warranty on it. And when I presented all that with the customer, he was like, you know, I can't purchase a comparable machine with 0 hours for what I can get this done. So the value for the dollar, along with the sentimental factor, plus it was an opportunity to take an older machine that had been on his farm for many years and give it new life. So we saw it as an opportunity to give them a value-minded repair, recondition their equipment, and give them many more years of reliable service.
It's a good deal. I have no history of sales of any Relife tractors that are selling in the United States. It'd be interesting to see, as Deere does more of these, somebody like Machinery Pete or somebody to say what one brings at an auction somewhere.
When we look at these older machines, back then it was a 3 or a 4 SCV stack. Now we can go up to 5 or 4 or 5 from a 3. We can add hydraulics. depending on how it was built when it was new, we can increase the hydraulic flow through a high flow hydraulic pump, give the customer more hydraulics, more select control valves to run the newer equipment such as planters. We replaced the entire cooling package on this machine, new radiator, new hydraulic oil cooler to work with the high flow pump. Did new evaporator, cab top, all new compressor, condenser, receiver, dryer, so the complete AC system was redone. We even went so far as new tires. The customer said, yeah, let's go ahead and put new tires on them. We don't want old tires on this new machine.
First major job it may get is maybe pulling something, covering up wheat cover crop seeds, but I intend to, and I for some reason really got it in my mind to hook it to a 12-row stack fold planter next year and plant cotton with it.
The time frame on this, our original goal was 90 to 120 days, being our first true 100% re-life machine, from front to back. And we actually, the folks at Sneed, man, they did a bang up job. Those guys got on it, parts availability, working with Deere. We pre-ordered a lot of stuff to make sure we could get it. And I think we hit this one was about 60 days, 65. So 60 to 90 days, I think, after this first one, I believe 60 to 90 days is a good time frame for us to be able to tell the customer we're pretty confident we can get your machine back to you.
I know what I got now, and I look forward to getting lots of good service out of it.